Good evening, boys and girls, and welcome again to Calvary Community Church and our final production of the Genesis Express.
Hi, kids.
Hey, everybody, how are you doing today? My name is Will.
And I'm Ed.
And we are welcoming you all back to our final Genesis Express.
Woo!
Now, how many of you brought a friend to ride the Genesis Express with you today? Let me see your hands.
Oh, Will, that's a whole lot of hands out there.
That is a whole lot of hands. And Ed, do you know what we're going to get to see today?
Oh, yeah. A couple of big arches.
What?
A couple of big arches.
Don't you mean ark?
No, a couple of big arches. Well, I seen them. They're outside a city. I think it's called St. Chewy or something like that. But anyway, they look like the McDonald's arches. Oh, Will, I love McDonald's. You know why I love McDonald's so much? Because they have Happy Meals there. But don't tell McDonald's this. I get it for the toy. Did you know they had a toy in those things?
Yes, Ed, I knew they had a toy. And I hate to burst your bubble, Ed, but we're not going to see McDonald's and arches and no big arch in St. Chewy or St. Louis or whatever city. That's not what we're going to see.
We're not?
No. We're going to see Noah's Ark. You know, the big boat.
Oh, yeah. That big boat, like the Titanic.
Even bigger than the Titanic.
Bigger?
Bigger than the Titanic.
Bigger than the Titanic?
It just is, because that's the way God wanted it built.
I guess God could do it, huh?
Yes, he can.
Ooh, wow.
So, kids, are you guys ready to ride the Genesis Express today?
Now, well, first we need to practice.
Yes.
And I want to tell these kids, when you get to a scary part, like a big turn or a big hill or something that's scary, what I want you to do is I want you to go like this. Ba, 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 ba.
Ed,
ba,
what are you doing?
Well, I'm buying like a sheep.
Why are you buying like a sheep?
Oh, that's pretty good. I'm glad.
But why are you doing that?
Oh, well, you know how Supervisor Jamie, she told me I couldn't cluck like a chicken anymore?
Yeah?
Well, I had to think of something else to do. So, kids, remember, when we get to a scary part, we're going to
No! What are you doing?
I'm acting like a
Like a what?
like a sheep.
I couldn't hear you. Like a what?
I'm acting like a sheep, Supervisor Jamie.
What? Ed, I have told you, there is no or baying on the Genesis Express.
Well, then can I make this kind of noise?
No! Ed? Okay, kids, when we're riding the Genesis Express, what are we supposed to do when we get to a scary part? That's right! And if you don't want to do that, you can just go, woohoo! Right? Okay, Ed?
Okay, Supervisor Jamie, I'll try.
Great. Now, guys, let's get this ride moving.
Yes, Supervisor Jamie.
And I will be checking in on you later on.
I'm sure you will. Okay, kids, let's practice for real. Everybody ready? Okay, let's lean to our right. And to our left. And to our right. And back to the left. Now hands up high, we're going down a big hill. Whoa!
Whew.
I think they got it. I think they're ready.
Well, I think so, too. I think I got it. Did you notice I went to the right? The right.
The right?
I did.
And not the left,
and
right.
I didn't even have to look at my hand.
That's very good. I'm proud of you. See, you're learning just like the kids are learning.
Thanks, buddy.
You bet. So let's ride the Genesis Express. Attendants, get these kids roped into their carts nice and safely. Ed, let's get in the cart. Oh, you're way ahead of me, buddy.
Boy, you know, I'm not afraid anymore, Will.
I'm so glad,
I
Ed.
don't think I'm afraid of anything anymore.
Not afraid of anything?
No, not even bunnies.
Not bunnies?
Not bunnies.
Wow, that's terrific, Ed. That's great to hear. Okay, everybody, it's time to ride the Genesis Express!
Oh, this is a wooden one.
Hands up! Hands in the air!
Will,
Wave them like you just don't care!
Will, do you think this is safe, this wooden one?
Oh, it's absolutely safe. We'll be fine.
But they creak and shake.
That's okay. That just adds to the enjoyment.
Sounds like my grandma.
Oh. We're almost to the top of the hill, Ed.
Oh, what's coming? What's coming next? Oh, there's no down, Will.
There is a down.
Oh, it's flat.
They're tricking us.
They are?
All right, everybody ready? We're going down! See, I told you didn't have to be afraid. That was great. Okay, now let's look off to the side of the cart as we watch the story of Noah and the flood develop.
Noah, I have determined to make an end of all flesh, for the earth is filled with violence through them. Behold, I will destroy them along with the earth.
Lord, my heart just grieves for all the sin that's in this world.
I would destroy everybody, but you have found favor in my eyes. Now make yourself an ark of gopher wood, for behold, I will bring a flood of waters upon the earth to destroy all flesh in which is the breath of life under heaven. Everything that is on the earth shall die, but I will establish my covenant with you, and you shall come into the ark, you, your sons, your wife, and your sons' wives with you.
Yes, Lord, I will do as you command.
So Noah continued to build and build.
Well, what construction company did Noah hire to build the ark?
Construction company? Ed, there were no construction companies at this time.
There weren't?
No.
Oh, yeah, that's right. This was a long time ago, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Well, then who built the ark?
Well, Noah built it, just as God commanded him to.
Noah?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Can we go see it, please?
You want to see some more?
I do, yeah.
Okay. But to get to the next part, we actually have to ride a little bit further. Is that okay?
Okay.
Kids, you want to ride a little bit further? All right, let's ride the Genesis Express! Okay.
That's fun.
We had a little ways to go, but let's watch now as the story of Noah and the flood continues.
Dad, why are we building an ark?
Oh, God commanded me to. He said that he's going to bring water to cover all the earth, and it's going to destroy everything.
How long will it take to build the ark?
Oh, it's going to take a really long time.
But Dad, is anybody going to help us?
Well, no. See, the thing is, nobody believes that God's actually going to send a great flood.
So you're telling me that Noah had absolutely no help in building the ark?
That's right. People thought he was crazy for building the ark, and they weren't willing to interrupt and disrupt their own lives to help somebody else.
Wow. Well, how long did it take him to build that giant thing?
It's big. It was estimated that it took him almost 100 years to build the ark.
100 years? Wow, Esawi, that's a long time.
Yes, it is.
Well, can we go see some more, or will we have to wait 100 years?
No, we can see some more. In fact, we don't have to wait at all. Let's just watch and see what happens next.
Good.
Noah, go into the ark, you and all your household, for I have seen that you are righteous before me in this generation. Take with you 7 pairs of all clean animals, the male and the female, and a pair of the animals that are not clean, the male and the female.
Yes, Lord, I will do as you say. Ham, God just told me that in 7 days we must go into the ark, and then it's going to rain for 40 days and nights.
Who will come upon the ark?
Well, we will, and your mother, and your brothers, and all their wives. And then we'll take 7 pairs of each clean animal, and a pair of each unclean animal.
But how will we collect all the animals?
Well, God will take care of that. Now, let's go get your mother and your brothers.
Did they really fit all those animals onto the ark?
They did, Ed. Yeah, God had Noah build a huge, huge ark, big enough for all the big animals.
Well, even a Tyrannosaurus Rex?
Yes, big enough for all the dinosaurs.
Wow, that place must have been big and full.
It was very big.
Well, I heard something else that makes me want to ask you another question, and that's Noah said that it was going to rain for 40 days and 40 nights. Is that right?
That's right, 40 days and 40 nights.
Wow, that would make a whole lot of water.
It was a lot of water.
Oh.
It absolutely was.
Oh.
Now, Ed, we've got one more stop to make, and then we'll see the flood.
Really?
Yeah.
We get to see that too?
Yeah, do you want to see that?
Yeah, I want to see it.
Kids, do you want to see that too? All right. Well, let's ride the Genesis Express! Whoa! Or sideways! Great. Now we get to see the flood.
The flood.
Let's watch.
Great. amazing.
It was amazing. That's a lot of water.
Oh, the whole world was flooded.
Yeah.
The whole world.
Exactly. There was enough water to cover the entire earth. It was a worldwide flood.
Wow. Wow. How could they possibly tell when it was over?
Well, you see, Noah sent out a dove, and the dove returned because it didn't have any place to rest. So he waited 7 days. And after 7 days, he sent that dove out again. And this time, it came back with something.
Oh, I bet you I know what he came back with.
What do you think?
An umbrella.
An umbrella?
Well, yeah. All that rain, people are bound to want an umbrella. I bet you Noah really liked it when he got it.
The rain had stopped, Ed.
Oh.
It wasn't raining anymore.
Then maybe somebody threw the umbrella away, and that's why the bird brought it back?
No, the bird didn't bring back an umbrella, Ed. It brought back an olive branch. You see, which told Noah that the waters had gone down enough that the trees were starting to appear. So he sent that dove out one more time. This time, it didn't come back.
It didn't?
No, so Noah knew that the waters had gone down.
The bird found a place to land?
Yes.
Oh, I'm happy for that bird.
Isn't it nice?
It is.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm a little bit afraid, though.
What are you afraid of?
Well, do you think God will ever flood the whole world again?
Oh, no, I know he won't. God promised he wouldn't.
He did?
Yeah, and he even showed his promise by making something. Kids, do you guys know what God made to promise that he would never flood the whole earth again? Can I hear it? A rainbow. Did you hear that? Yeah, God made a rainbow to prove that he would never flood the whole earth again.
I love rainbows. They're so pretty.
Aren't they?
And I didn't know they had a meaning like that.
Yeah, that's exactly what it means. It's a reminder.
It is. From
Well,
God.
guys,
Well, hello.
how's it going so far?
Really good. Will was just telling me about how God makes rainbows so we know the world won't flood again.
Yes, that was a great reminder. You guys have done such a good job today. Kids, have they not been the greatest ride attendants we've had all week? Let's give them a round of applause.
Thank you, Supervisor Jamie. And kids, thank you for riding on the Genesis Express with us. It's been great. We've just loved it.
Thank you, Supervisor Jamie. We're going to miss you.
Ed, are you crying?
No.
Well, boys, you better get these kids back to the beginning. All right. We'll see you later.
Thanks, Supervisor Jamie. She's right. We probably need to get these kids back.
Okay. Do we have anything special? Kind of as a last thing we can do with the kids? I'm so sad. I hate to leave.
Okay.
I hate to give it up.
I think we can do something special. You guys want to do something special? All right. I tell you what. Since this is our last day, we will ride the Rumbler.
The Rumbler?
Yeah.
The Rumbler?
It's the second fastest, most extremely crazy roller coaster we have here.
Oh, Will, I don't think the kids want to ride the Rumbler. I really don't think they do.
Raise your hand if you want to ride the Rumbler!
Oh, well, do I have to go?
Should Ed come with us? You're coming with us.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Let's get ready to ride the Rumbler!
Oh, boy, Will, with a name like that, I'm afraid I don't know what's going to happen.
Oh, it'll be fine. You've done such a great job. You just got done saying you weren't afraid of anything.
Well, you're right. But I hope the Rumbler doesn't change that.
Let's get ready to Rumbler!
I promise a Rumbler now.
up high. We're getting to the top of the hill. Everybody scream!
The best one yet, Will.
See, I told you it'd be fun.
It was so good.
That's
now
right.
I know I'm not going to be afraid of anything anymore.
That's awesome. That's great, Ed.
I'm not going to be afraid of bunny rabbits.
Good.
I'm not going to be afraid of Supervisor Jamie.
Good.
I'm not going to be afraid of the boogeyman.
That's really good.
I'm not going to be afraid of anything, Will.
What about Casper?
Casper? Don't talk about him.
What?
He
I thought
scares me.
You weren't going to be afraid.
Oh, that's right. Well, I'll work up to Casper.
Okay, that'll be good.
You know, I'm really going to miss being a ride attendant on the Genesis Express, Will. I mean, this old girl, we've been with her a while now.
She's held up well, hasn't she?
Really well.
That's
better
right.
than me.
She's done a great job. And I've really enjoyed being an attendant too. And kids, I want you guys just to remember one thing. God created you. You're not an accident. You are God's masterpiece.
Masterpiece?
Yeah.
Casey, masterpiece? I just love that. It's like the world's best barbecue. It's wonderful.
Ed, I'm not talking about barbecue sauce.
You're not?
No, I'm talking about how God is an artist. And as an artist, he created all of us just the way he wanted us.
Oh, yeah. All of those kids are masterpieces, aren't they?
That's right.
And you're a masterpiece.
I am.
And I'm even a masterpiece.
You are.
That makes me feel pretty good.
That's good. That's good.
Good enough for this. Knock, knock. Come on, buddy. Play with me. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting watermelon.
Interrupting
Watermelon.
What?
Watermelon.
Oh,
Watermelon.
no, not again.
Watermelon.
Ed, what are you?
Watermelon.
Please don't.
Watermelon.
Just stop.
Watermelon. Watermelon.
No! No. Get up. I got something to tell you. More jokes,
Now
Ed.
you've done it.
More jokes.
Told you I wasn't going to be afraid.
Now we're really in trouble.
I came to tell you something great.
What?
My bosses want to let you know, since you've done such a great job, and these guys agree, that they want you to help these kids ride on the biggest, baddest roller coaster that we have.
Really?
What do you say?
The biggest, baddest roller coaster? Are you talking about the
Spine Melter 3000.
Oh.
Spine Melter 3000?
Wow.
Yeah. But you have to be brave to ride this one.
I'm brave enough, I think.
We get to ride the Spine Melter 3000?
I can't believe it, buddy.
And can these guys come with us
Well,
too?
what do you think? Do you want to ride it? All right.
That would be great. We want to ride with them. That would be awesome. When can we do that?
That's just it. You got to come back on Sunday to ride that big roller coaster.
On Sunday.
On Sunday
This
morning.
Sunday.
11 o'clock.
And what's today?
Today is Thursday.
Thursday. And when is Sunday?
Tomorrow?
No. Tomorrow is
Friday.
Friday.
Oh, and then Saturday, the day with all the cartoons.
Yes, and then Saturday. And then
Sunday.
And then it's Sunday!
All right. What else?
What else?
The bosses will even let Ed cluck like a chicken on the scary parts.
Oh, my dream come true.
You get to cluck like a chicken.
I feel like doing it right now.
Okay.
Can
Let's go. Let's cluck.
Boys and girls, help me say thank you and give a big applause to our actors tonight. Adam Piper, he played the serpent and Noah's son Ham. Derek Vallis, he played Adam and Noah. And everybody's favorite supervisor, Janae Van Every, played Supervisor Jamie and Eve. And last, but certainly not least, our favorite ride attendants, Brad Piper and Steve Weiser as Will and Ed. Give them a big round of applause, boys and girls.